Hey everybody, remember this weird gray thing we found at Burlington? And I think I figured out that it's a desk because it has a drawer, but I think it must stand up against a wall because it has these weird easel legs. And I really honestly just brought it in the house and Steve brought it in the house and haven't looked at it since. So I'm gonna try to figure out what the heck it is and see if I can fix it and rescue it because it's so cute. I love it. But I don't really know how it's gonna work. So let's see. I think for sure it's gonna be something like this. The legs are just so floppy. Okay, so there's that. So I can wood glue those, also put some screws in there. There's holes for screws, but it looks like a lot of the screws are all jacked up, you know, like the slats are in there so you can put them in at an angle, but these are just all wonky and not good. Okay, so this drawer, look, it was 150 bucks at Burlington, so that means it was 194 elsewhere apparently. But let's see. So I think it's definitely a desk, or maybe it's for. Okay, so maybe it's just for a laptop or something because it doesn't have a drawer. I mean, it has a drawer, but not a drawer. It's like a slide out tray. And it's really heavy. I can't imagine this thing's gonna be able to support it. It's so wobbly and floppy that there's rubber nubs here that don't go into this. I just don't know. I really don't know what the heck is going on here. If this goes in here, I only have one of these slats. So, and it looks like there were two originally. So I'm missing a leg or something here. There's these little silver prongs sitting here, like almost like a shelf would sit on there. So maybe it's a shelf. And then this. Does it support on this? Okay, that looks like that might be about right. Let me get this little silver one out. If it stays like that, that seems like desk height. It just doesn't seem sturdy enough to support it. I think it does need that back bar. But for the height of this, I might be able to, I don't have any woodworking skills. I don't know how to carve the little sides so that they fit in the dowel. But I might be able to just put a piece of bar and then just screw into the sides and glue and try to do it that way. Or I could steal, well, this bar looks nice and it's pretty, but I could steal the one that's underneath because nobody's gonna see that unless this is meant to flip up. And that's what my concern is if this flips up. Okay, that definitely sits in there. Ooh, that's sturdier. Okay. So, if I steal this little silver prong right there, let me show it to you guys. All right, so see how it's got a silver thing here? So I think this might have been for a shelf, Don't know why it has a rubber nub, except maybe it's supposed to flip up and lay flat against a wall possibly. And then, I guess it's plastic, not rubber. But maybe that's just for security, to secure this little shelf, if there was a shelf there, assuming there was. Just the fact that it has these bendy things makes me think it's gotta be for storage. Like if this flips up right here, because it's on one of these, if that's what it's meant to do, then it's such a cute little desk as a desk. I don't know, I think I could make it work. It's got a little bit, let me just see, is this a comfortable height? This is not a standard height chair. You guys remember me finding this one? Okay, so if this was here, I guess that's not bad to use as a keyboard tray. Hide your keyboard, put your laptop. I guess you wouldn't have a keyboard in a laptop. I do, because I like the 10 key. But if that's what it's supposed to be for, we were also wondering if it was like a painting easel stand, and this would be where your paints go. But do people just sit here and paint like this? Seems like they're always standing, doesn't it? I don't really know. I'm not a painter, but maybe they do. But I think it's a desk. I really do. And it's really cute. So I'd like to save it if I can. And maybe we'll keep it. I don't know. We have a whole computer room in there, but this would be really cute with my sewing machine on it, wouldn't it? It'd be hideous though, like just having a sewing machine out in your room. And I have a sewing machine table that conceals my sewing machine, even though I always just take it out and stick it on my table. But it's just so cute. Something needs to be done with it. So I'm gonna try to screw in those pieces nice and tight, reinforce them, pull out this little silver thing so I can put it on this side. And then if it tilts up, okay, I gotta get these in before I do this. Let me get that done. It just all collapsed and fell all over the ground and was super loud and woke Patty up from her nap, which isn't good. But look what I just found when I just started to get out my supplies. The underside of this has like a little thing. So I bet you that shelf does sit in there and this locks it in place. So the shelf sits on its side, sits in that groove, locks in. So that's what's gonna happen here. So let's see how it gets together. So first thing I'm gonna do is get out all the screws so I can re-screw them in properly. And I've got wood glue, but I'm wondering if I might just hot glue it because I'm kind of a hot glue gun user. I love it. And wood glue takes a while to dry. Hot glue's fast. Like taking out a tooth.
What?
Hey babe. It is a desk for sure.
Taking out a tooth?
So it's like taking out a tooth.
Oh, sorry.
I think I have some of these for my kitchen cabinets that I don't use all the shelves. So I think I have some of these and maybe they'll fit in there if I do find that I need them. So.
Sorry to interrupt. Let me see how big it is. That shelf outside, the cabinet outside, do they have to be, you know, there's some that are flat?
I've got flat ones in the kitchen cabinets right there for
So
sure.
that shelving, you know, the tall, narrow one?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
some in there.
That's true. Well, we'll see. I may not need it because I'm missing a shelf anyway. So,
Might work out.
yeah. Uh-oh. Putty's awake. She might go back to bed. Let's see. This is my life now. Spying on my dog to see if her naps are... Yesterday, she's teething right now. Yesterday, she slept for 3 hours. The longest she's ever slept, I think, was maybe an hour for a nap, hour and a half. She sleeps all night, but her naps are pretty short, 45 minutes, half an hour, hour. But I think because she's teething, she's sleeping so hard. She slept for 2 hours the other day, and I think it was almost 3 yesterday. 3 hours. I wish I had known, because I could have gotten so much stuff done, but you just never know if you're only going to be there for like half an hour. So, hot glue gun's going. I could always take the hot glue out and then just glue it for real if I felt like I needed it. Bendy. Okay. Okay, so this leg, I'm gonna need a rubber dowel, I think. I mean a rubber. This is loose, so this is gonna get hot glued in better. But I think I'm gonna need a rubber mallet here because it's not sitting flush on there. And then I'm gonna have to hot glue it or wood glue it and then hammer it in and get it flush in there. I used this little knife thing, not knife, but like this as a chisel almost to get out that glue. And in before it dries. There we go. It's in. Might tie a rope around this. If I had wood glued it, I would have definitely strapped it. But I think I squirted enough in there that it might be okay. Probably wasn't a good idea, huh? I probably should have. Oh shoot, Putty's awake. Shouldn't have hammered. Go back to bed, little one. So much for that nap. She might go back to sleep. But I think she's awake. Darn it. How am I supposed to get anything done, Putty? Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh, I think she's up. Darn it. Okay, poor baby. She's teething. So she's just like gently gnawing like this on her bed. Not ripping it up or anything, but poor little girl. Okay, she's up. I gotta go get her. All right. So I've got, right before I left today, I got hot glue on both of these ends, and I screwed in the little screws right here on these two. This is just in with the pegs. That's it. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I put these two, this one in with the glue, but I didn't put a screw in yet. So that's my next step because I didn't have any more screws that came with it. So I need some long wood screws. That looks like a screw that just came out, but it's not one of these screws. There, those two. I'm gonna screw some screws in here. Okay, that was easy. 2 of these. Okay, let's see how it goes.
This is heavy.
I know.
Your fingers gonna get pinched like that?
I don't know. It's gonna go this way though. This goes in a ridge somewhere. Oh, it's right here. There's a little lever that slides down, which is cool.
Oh, I see.
Let me hold on.
That locks it in.
Hold on.
So this one locks in, and that one locks in.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
It's nice, actually. It's a clever design. It's $194,
50.
and then they said compare at $150.
Somebody has to go potty. She's jingling the bells. Okay. So.
And it doesn't protrude out, it's just protrude out.
No, it's pretty cute, but we're missing a shelf here or something. So if we could find any sort of board, that maybe even a black one, or we don't have to paint it or something, put that there. Brown actually would be cute too. And then it's supposed to have a little shelf, I think, that goes here. It's taller than a normal chair, but it's fine. You guys will have the idea. It's cute. Maybe my next gift card video, I'll check it right here. That is super cute. It is wobbly, but it's adorable. It's just so cute. What a great invention, huh? When it's collapsed on the wall, it's not hideous. In fact, I wonder if it would stay up. Anyway, whatever. It's 150 bucks, and we at least saved it. Whether we keep it, Amanda keeps it, we're gonna go see the baby when the baby's born. We will see where it's gonna end up going, but either way, or it's gonna get donated. It's adorable. Super cute. I love it. And how cute is it right next to that? With that great thing, and that. Could just leave it there. And then this. Okay, this little dumpster rescue was from, I still have the tag on it because I didn't plan on keeping it, but it's so cute that I'm probably gonna keep it. Anyway, it was broken. A bunch of these little shelves, these flip up. Here's Steve's little concrete projects. You guys saw me do that cute little project. This was a dumpster find. Actually, everything on here is probably dumpster. I think Amanda gave us this heart frame though, and probably that one. Adriana gave us this one. This was a little dumpster find. You guys remember that? There's a green X on it, but it's cute. This was a puzzle from Barnes & Noble, but it's kind of fun. And this is from maybe Five Below? Burlington maybe? I don't remember. But adorable. But anyway, it's when Mike was here fixing our fence, I had him cut me a piece of wood that I had from a picture frame. It's not quite the exact stain or the perfect width, but I had him cut it just to fit it exactly. And I set it right on there. I don't even think I nailed it in. I think I just have it sitting on there. So it was missing one of those. I screwed all of these permanently in place because they were broken right here. You could see where each one was broken on each side here. And so they weren't staying on there. So I screwed them in permanently in the little things. I think this will still flip up. But anyway, they're permanently in there because this is just gonna stay in my house permanently for at least for a while. I don't know. I'm not much of a decorator, but it made me put some cute things out. And you guys remember making this dumpster candle. I haven't lit it other than the first time we had it. Our games are all in this cabinet. This was from Home Goods and that Home Goods. And then Dean made us this when he was a little guy. How old was he? To Grandpa and Grammy. Dean, love Dean at Christmas, 2016. Cute. I don't even know if I was going by Grammy back then. Found this little frame with putty in it. I honestly have no idea where this frame came from. I can't remember, but it's cute. That might have been Michael's, maybe. I don't know. But I fixed that one. These frames probably were from Michael's. This I just found the other day. Look at that. Broken. And I probably won't leave it there, but I just set it in here when I came in that day. Any of these succulents were from dumpsters. little guys. So anyway, my house is a dumpster filled, decorated house because I don't decorate. So it makes me decorate because I found stuff. Same with this. This little frame. If you find frames, you can do just, I glue gunned, I think. Maybe put a staple gun too, but this little, what is it called? Rope. This little rope on here. I either stained it or hot glue gunned it. These little clippy things, I found these in like Michael's dumpster or something like that. Just hang pictures on there and I can switch them around for holidays. Not that I do, but I was supposed to. That was my plan. But anyway, I've got these around here for this. I've got, this was from Michael's. That was a dumpster one. All kinds of stuff. Remember the elephant? Oh, grandkids made that. You guys remember that? Adorable. I still love our little fella. That's Jerry. And anyway, that's what's going on. There's dumpster stuff everywhere. Our whole house is decorated. There's our YouTube plaques back there hidden. Just look in the pile. But anyway, that's our dumpster finds. So thanks for joining me on fixing this next little rescue. And let's see what else we find. I'll try to show you guys when I fix stuff. I don't always remember to, because honestly, some things take forever for me to ever get around to. I've got a chair over there I need to recover that's been sitting there forever. But anyway, when I do, I'll try to show up because I know you guys like to see them. So thanks for joining me. Enjoy your life.